Hi Web.
Hi.
Thanks for taking time out to talk to Midlands music scene.
Hey.
Now, what are you going to tell everybody about Webster?
Basically, I'm going to tell you my life story. I have to tell you everything really. Like, I started music because when I was younger, I was like a bit of a villain, like a rogue. And I was in prison, and I remember hearing this guy on radio, and I used to think that he was a shit DJ before. I was thinking, how can this guy be on radio and I'm in here? Like, so I came out and then I've done a few inquiries, and I found out like it's easy for anybody to get on there. So then,
which radio was this?
What radio station was it then? Frontline it was called. Wolverhampton based radio station. I went on there, and then somehow like I just got people talk to me. I thought, okay, I'll go along with this, and then started to like hang around with MCs, and then they showed me the ropes of how to MC, and I started to do a bit of that as well as the DJing, and then it just kind of like blew up. So a couple of years down the line, thought of WhosDaBoss. Have you got the DVD of it? Is it around? We'll just pretend that we've got it. But like, we had that little idea. It happened like actually overnight. We were sitting there speaking about like, what can we do for like the Midlands music scene, and then we thought about a clashing DVD, and then it blew up. Then literally overnight we had the idea, spoke about it, put it on Facebook and Twitter, and then everybody decided, oh, I want to be part of this project, and then
why did you call it WhosDaBoss?
That's down to Gene, that's why we called it that. I wanted to call it something else, but then I'm glad we went with that name. What did I want to call? Clash of the Titans, I wanted to call it. But it doesn't really have that ring to it, does it? And then stuck with WhosDaBoss.
And who's in the team?
There's me, Gene, us, and Big Mike. You know, there was 4 of us. But one of my old colleagues, he turned a Christian, and then he didn't want to have part. He said it was too violent, and it wasn't the way of God. So
yeah. Being a bit controversial then, being as you brought the subject up, there have been a few issues with WhosDaBoss, hasn't there?
Oh God, just a few, yeah.
So how have you dealt with those?
Took a deep breath at times.
Because it's hard to keep it music, isn't it?
Oh man, so hard. And you know, because of the things that get said on there as well. Like some people, like, they don't know how to keep it just musical and understand it's just words. Like the whole psycho and have you seen the psycho and grimy stuff?
I've seen some of it.
Like they say a lot of horrible things against each other in it. So how they dealt with it, well, they didn't actually deal with it very good, because they actually want to fight each other and all that now, innit? But if they use the head, like, they are known Asian MCs, innit? So if they were to use the head, they could make a lot of money from it, but they just want to keep it physical. I don't know.
But from an entertainment point of view, obviously it's been very successful, hasn't it? Because it's sold out in HMV.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about the new WhosDaBoss, the WhosDaBoss 2.
WhosDaBoss 2, okay. We got Sparks and Sincere on there. Sparks is from Nottingham, Sincere is from Manchester. We've got Wiley's little brother Cadell. We've got Novelist, who's an apprentice for Logan Sama and what's his cousin's name? Aaron Hansen. Yep. What's his channel called? That
P110.
No. He does.
Oh, Hansen's House.
Hansen's House. That's it.
Yeah.
That's his cousin. We've got Sub-Zero and Stats. We've got I can't exactly think of everything off the spot right now, but there's a lot of names on there, and there's a headline. I really want to tell you who the headline is, but I can't do that because it's gonna the secret's gonna be leaked then, isn't it?
Okay. So how do you actually choose the people that are going to be on there?
This is gonna sound quite bad here, but like, you know, somebody who supports Manchester United and they're from Wolverhampton, like, and they're glory hunter. I'd say I'm not glory hunting, but whoever's the talk of the town at that minute, I'd go to them. You know what I mean? So whoever's like buzzing about, that's who I seem to go for, really.
Okay. And looking back on the clashes that you've had in the past, who stood out for you?
I'd say Depsman and Brutes there. That's my favourite clash of like I've ever watched. Really, that is.
What was it about what they did that you liked? Was it
They
the delivery, the
yeah,
flow? Was
both.
it
It was
lyrical
It
content?
was yeah. It was so like it wasn't just fun. It was like deep. You had to
Yeah.
listen to it to understand. It wasn't just silly stuff or like I'm gonna stab you this and all that. It was very. I kind of just buy the DVD and you'll see what I'm on about.
Okay, so we're talking about the Who's the Boss 2 now, and you spoke about what's happening on Saturday at the Wolverhampton clash. Where can people go for that?
The Saturday clash is going to be at a place called Electric Club. I will put the postcode. What is the postcode? Do you know? No, it's somewhere in Wolverhampton. It's in Chapel Ash.
Okay, and will all the clashes be there?
The rest of them will be there from now on, yeah.
Okay.
Because DC Studios is closed down.
Yeah. So you've got a new cage.
A new cage. It's like it's bigger than DC's, this one. I'm actually excited. You should have came there today. I don't think you'd have loved it in there.
Well, next time.
Are you coming to the clash on Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay. So we'll see Webster in the cage.
You definitely see me in the cage. I'm not clashing though. I can't clash me.
Okay. So who's going to be on the sets doing the DJing?
Got Logan Sommer, DJ Free, Big Mikey, DJ Panther and myself. And hopefully I'm going to speak to Marcus Laston and see what he said. But I don't think he does grime and he's strictly house, so see what happens in it.
Okay. And this time round you've got a new thing called the Eliminator.
Wow.
Tell us a bit about that.
Okay, the Eliminator is quite cruel. Like, Big Mikey, he's an evil guy for thinking of this. Like, okay, basically the Eliminator is 6 men in a cage, and the first round nobody can get eliminated. The music plays for 4 minutes, and you get to like hype the crowd up. No one can get eliminated. The second round, like you have to direct your bar at somebody, one of the 6 people, yeah. And then at the end of the music, like so 5 people can gang up on 1 person. That's quite dreadful, really, isn't it? So after that round's gone, like 2 people get eliminated. So then you're left with 4, and then the next round another 2. So you end up with 2. So you basically better hope that you've wrote bars for everybody, because if you end up with the person you haven't written bars for, you're gonna end up going out there.
Okay. But we don't know who's lined up for that yet.
We're not gonna announce it yet, but I'll show you some bits and bobs before we go in it. Yeah.
I got the secrets.
Got the secrets.
Okay. So that sounds really exciting then.
Very, very, very exciting. Like, because I know what's going to happen. Like, I'm very excited for that.
And the feedback that you've had from doing the first one, what have you put into the Who's the Boss 2 this time round?
I didn't expect people to like it so much. Because of we're not from London and we're not superstars. Like, I didn't think it would have blown up, but it actually did. Like, the feedback has been it's been quite good.
Yeah.
So for Who's the Boss 2, I've taken on board what everyone was saying about the first one, what they did like and what they didn't like, and I've just enhanced it now. It's gonna be better. And
what about the sort of negative side where people have said how they got a Who's the Boss? How have you dealt with that?
It's going to sound very ignorant, but I didn't really listen to it, because you're always going to have the people that think they should be on there, you know what I mean? So I didn't really take that, because some of the people that were saying, oh, you should have been on there more than this person, that, but they really shouldn't have been, so I just left that out the way.
Okay. So what's coming up after Who's the Boss?
We've got a premiere at the cinema. We were going to get a 70-seater. But the last time, a lot of people wanted to come, so I had to hire the 140 room out. Yeah. So we got the premiere there of the DVD before it comes out.
I hope I'm invited.
Yeah, of course, with the music scene. That's going to be happening. Then we've got After Hours with Logan Sommer. Everybody on the DVD is going to be on there. What else we got coming after that? Can I keep that part a secret? Okay. Okay, there's another little twist.
So something else that we'll tell everybody about another time.
Another time, yeah. So basically I'm going to give you stage by stage. That's what's happening after there and so forth.
So when do we get to that stage? How far into the year? Is it
the DVD should be coming out, about September time. DVD's out July. So you get to see the premiere the middle of July. And then the After Hours is going to be August. and then September will come the next part of the.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in the meantime, you've just got your new radio show. Do you want to tell everybody about that?
I've been brought in part of the team on Wave FM now, along with Kath. Like Spider just phoned me one day, Spider, thank you very much, asked me like, do I want to do it? And because I love to DJ, like everybody thinks I'm a cameraman and I'm an MC, and like DJing is where my heart really is, isn't it? So I like to DJ, so I just took it straight away.
So tell everybody what your show's all about.
What is my show all about? This is about me having fun, really. I'm not gonna lie, like I just, whatever music I feel to play, like that's what I let out. So I think that's what my show's about.
Are you going to have any MCs? Are you gonna?
Oh yeah. Most definitely. Like, you know, because they're all my mates. They're mainly MCs anyway. They'll just pass through, come by, so you'll see loads of people on my show. And will it be Who's the Boss flavour? I don't know, because I was wondering if I should keep it separate. What do you think I should do?
I'll have to have a think about that.
I'll have to have a think about that.
I think it's a good thing to have something about it on there, because it is your show. Yeah, I think I might have to do that. Actually, it's not a bad idea, is it? Yeah, you know, have a slot for Who's the Boss. Keep the buzz. Oh, okay. I see what you mean now. Okay. Oh, that isn't a bad idea. Who lives close that I could get on my show today for it? That's on the DVD. Okay, we'll reschedule that for another day. Well, that is definitely a good idea. There you go. One up to me. No, no. Okay then. So, one last message to everybody. Like, support my DVD, please, guys. Like, don't bootleg it. I know some of you guys will bootleg it because that's just how the world works. But, like, support us in it. Like, I will help you. If I think you deserve the help, like, I will help you in it. Like, Kathy helps everybody, but I, like, you have to, like, show me that you're really working in it. How can I put this into words? You know, people that just automatically think because they're a good MC that they deserve, like, show me a bit more than that in it, and then put the grind in. Put the grind in. That's gangster, that is. Put the grind in. I like that. Actually, I've got a copy of the DVD. Yeah, you just hang on 2 seconds while I get it. Yeah. Show everyone. Yeah. Who's the boss? Ta-da! Who's the boss? Like, this is Who's the Boss 1. Like, the next one is blue and it's got the number 2 here. Like, I'm actually proud of this. You do not understand. Like I said, I was a criminal at the start of my lifetime, and for me to achieve something like this and get it into HMV, it shows that if I can do it, like, anybody can. Actually, Webbs, just to touch on that, because you just mentioned it, all joking aside, you've had a little bit of a problem recently that you've mentioned on Twitter about what you've just mentioned. What will happen if things go tits up? Yeah. Basically, have you got a plan B for Who's the Boss? I have got a plan B, but I don't think my plan B is actually going to work, because if I do get found guilty, I'm going to get like 8 to 10 years in jail in it. Right. So we're not going down that road? We trying to steer away from that street, yeah. Okay. Okay, well, we need to stay positive then and, you know, not think about that. Yeah, definitely don't want to think about that. We need to stay away from that street. Or we'll have to get T-shirts for Free Webster. Free Webster, definitely. I like that idea. That's the good thing, that is. Okay, so where can people catch you on the social networks? My Twitter is @WebsterOfficial. My Facebook is full, so there's no point adding me on there. What else am I on? Instagram. You've got your channel. What's your Instagram? Oh yeah, my Instagram is @WebsterOfficial as well. My YouTube is, what is my YouTube? Who's the Boss? And I have something called Keek. Have you got Keek? No. Oh my God, you need to get Keek. It's so funny. And my name on Keek is @WebsterOfficial as well. So add me on all of those. Okay. Okie doke. What else am I on? SoundCloud. Nah, I forget the SoundCloud. I don't really use that anymore. Okay. So basically, get in touch with you through those networks. Watch out for all the Who's the Boss things that are coming up. Watch out. Listening to the radio show, which is wavefm.com on Thursday at 8 till 10. What's the time now, actually? We've still got time. We've got 40 minutes to go. We're okay, we're okay. Going live soon? Going live soon, okay. Thursday. So thanks ever so much, Webbs.
Thank you very much for interviewing me.
It's
been great.
I don't know, like with people say there's two sides to me, that there's a really happy and the hype side and the bubbly side. Then there's another side to me where, as I was saying to you before, like just being me and just just telling people about my life, you know what I mean?
Take control of your life, innit? Take control of your life and your destiny, you know. Create a plan, a life plan about how you're going to go forward.